Hello, hi guys, good morning. This is your neighborhood physio, Grace, best physio in the world. I like to think that myself. So, in today's video, I want to talk about blood pressure. It's all in the blood. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about some of the important reasons why you must check a patient's blood pressure before and after you treat them. So the number one reason why you must check a patient's blood pressure before you treat them is if they have low blood pressure and you go to stand that patient up, that patient can potentially feel dizzy and they might even pass out, especially if the patient had a surgery. So that's one of the main reasons why you must check a patient's blood pressure before you do anything. The second reason could be the fact that the patient's blood pressure might be really high. And if that patient's blood pressure is really, really high, and then you try to do something with the patient, guess what's going to happen? The patient might also have a stroke or a heart attack. So these are some of the main reasons why it's so important to check a patient's blood pressure before you treat them and after you treat them, especially if the patient had a surgery. You must make sure that their blood pressure is stable. Another reason is the fact that when we go from lying down to sitting up and to standing up, our blood pressure changes. And some people, especially if somebody has been ill for a long time and they've been lying down for a very long time, you don't just get them straight up. You must check that patient's blood pressure, or you even have to check their blood pressure once you sit them upright first and then compare it to when they stand up. Because if their blood pressure drops, that can make the person feel dizzy and they can pass out. So you don't want that problem on your hands, and you don't want to be held responsible for causing trouble to a patient. I've made this mistake, and honestly, it wasn't really a mistake, but it was something that the patient was fine, and we said, oh, let's go for a walk. And guess what? The patient started like shivering, and boom, they had a fall. You can imagine it wasn't a very good experience for me. That was in my early years as a physical therapist. So the reason why I'm making this video is to make sure that I educate you as a physiotherapy assistant or rehab assistant, because these are some of the things that you might be doing in the clinical practice. And you need to know the reason why you must check the blood pressure of a patient. If this video has been of benefit to you, don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. If you have any more questions or comments relating to blood pressure that you would like to see, feel free to leave it on the video. If you want to reach out to me for one-on-one coaching, you can also see my email address on the link below. And I've also created a fantastic course for all of those people looking for a career change, looking to become physiotherapy assistants or rehab aides. You can also feel free to reach out to me if you need help applying for your first junior job as a physical therapist, or applying for jobs as a rehab tech, a physiotherapy assistant, a clinical support worker. I'm the girl for you. I hope this video has been helpful and valuable to someone, and I will be putting out videos once every week related to health and physical therapy. Have a blessed day. Your girl, Grace. Happy New Year again.